Got the YouTube recording started. We got our beverage. We're back from our break on our stream here. Ready to keep it moving. Yeah, wow. Hour and a half into the stream already. Yeah, the bakery wrapped up pretty nice. Fun little build. Yeah, pretty fun to build, and got quite a bit of content out of basically 60 bucks. So not mad about that one. But we got a little more time here, so we're going to do one of our small sets that we've got on hand. Really enjoyed the Dom's Charger from the Fast and the Furious. Really like these Speed Champion sets that are tied to movies. I'm a big movie guy, so adds a little context to the cars that I like. And yeah, we're also chilling with some delicious beverages. We've got the Lagunitas Hop Water. I found this variety pack that has these flavored ones, so haven't tried this berry lemon one yet. Let's check it out. Ooh, that is nice. That is really nice. All right. Very refreshing. Very refreshing indeed. Alright, so let's get into this. So this box is all messed up. I got this from Amazon, and hopefully it's not the wrong set, because I know they get repacked sometimes, and I haven't opened it. So we're going to open this on camera, and there is definitely a small chance. I wouldn't think it would be likely, because this is such a cheap set. But there's a chance we open this, and it's repacked bags full of just like random nonsense. Sounds like Legos. Nah, that looks legit. That looks like car stuff. I think we're good. I think we're good here. Right. Oh. Numbered bags. I missed you so much. That's the big downside to the Blue Brick stuff, is like the bags are just like, this one's got these 5 pieces in it, and this one's got these. I'm like, oh man, kind of a nightmare to get started and get them sorted and everything like that. So this is going to be a luxury in comparison to just pop off these couple bags in order and have the pieces be easy to find and everything like that. Yeah, there were a good amount of stickers in the other one too. When you've got your official car branding. Unfortunately, sets like this aren't at a price point to really have it be worth them doing all the printed pieces, I think. What's up, Stinky? How you doing today? Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, we just finished this other big set of not official Lego brand. It's like this German off-brand called Blue Bricks, but we finished building this. So we've been working on this the last couple weeks and just finished up the roof today. Turned out pretty sweet. So finished that up, but I had a little bit of time left, so I've got this little Aston Martin here. Hey, appreciate that. Yeah, I hope you've been well recently. Been catching any hockey much recently? I've caught a few Wild games recently. We traded for Klingberg from you guys, so that's been interesting to see him adapting to the Wild's defensive structure. Still trying to add that little bit of offensive pop that we pretty desperately need. So Yeah, it's been a pretty impactful trade deadline year for sure. I ended up getting a nice Ryan O'Reilly authentic jersey. Yeah, I saw that. He was like he was like the had like the worst minus of any defenseman basically. He's only been medium so far for us too. He looked okay at first, and then I wasn't watching the game last night because of the Oscars, but I watched a little of the highlights, and boy, he was out of position quite a bit. He also looked pretty bad in the game against San Jose on Saturday night. So I don't know, but the Wild are screwed either way. We got all these cap problems. We just really can't. You know, we're definitely just like grasping at straws, trying to take risks on some. Taking risks on some players that have offensive upside just to try to get things going, but we will see. I saw Zegras' yeah. He's yeah, and that's the other thing is that this year we had actually extra cap because of the way they like cut people throughout the year and stuff like that. So we got to like pick him up for basically nothing. Let's see here. Got this little microphone piece is going to be our stick shift here. Yeah, we'll see if they bring him back next season or not. But who knows? You know, if anything, just like getting a little more competition for the defensive core. Never a bad idea to have some reasonable. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you guys are still in full-on rebuild mode, so that absolutely makes sense. Yeah, if you guys end up with Bedard, between him and Zegras, you guys are gonna have a nasty core for the future. That Zegras goal from the other night where he like whipped it between his legs and then popped it forward was like so wild. Like how do you even think to try something like that, first of all, and then like to actually pull it off is only that much crazier. He obviously still has some developing to do, but his upside looks so crazy. Yeah, I'm excited for the end of this season. I mean, even though like I'm pretty sure we're gonna get totally destroyed in the playoffs because I just don't think we have the ability to push really. I'm excited to see all these other teams compete. All those teams in the East look so crazy stacked now. It's gonna be a bloodbath. I'm pretty excited to watch these. All these playoff teams go to work on each other. It's gonna be a wild time for sure. Let's see. Okay. Nope. This goes under. Okay. Interesting. Curious if this one will sit flat. The Charger is kind of like the back wheels were like lowered down, so it kind of sits forward at an angle. That was pretty cool. But the Aston Martin, I think, will probably sit a little more conventionally on its shocks here. But it was cool, that level of detail in the Fast and the Furious set. Let's see. Drop these studs down on the side here. Bricks here. Yeah, I find myself super tired today. I had a really long day yesterday. I opened the restaurant and then I made donation pizzas for the Varsity Cinemas Oscar event, which was really fun. And I made themed pizzas for some of the Best Picture nominees. That was really cool. But I worked like a whole shift before that, and I totally forgot daylight savings time was happening. That was was in the middle of the second period watching that San Jose game. Started at 9:30 Central, so I was like, it was already pushing midnight when I suddenly realized that I'd be losing another hour of sleep, and I was like, oh no, I already shouldn't have stayed up for this game, and now it's only gonna be worse. But should have a pretty chill rest of my day here. Nice relaxing stream, and then I'm for sure going to take a nap after this. So that will be nice. That will be very nice. Interesting. I don't know why we're using a 3-to-2 stud converter for this. Interesting choice. Okay, we got our first sticker here, so shine up our landing zone, and then I'm gonna try this again. Last time I was using a technique, sticker number 4, that the internet suggested of using the brick separator to apply these stickers, which I think worked pretty good last time. Didn't love it there. It's not centered, but it is, I mean, it's not centered on this axis, but on this axis, it's centered pretty nicely. So that'll be okay. Just on the mirrored side, I'll just try to remember to drop that sticker in pretty close to being flush with the bottom here, and then it'll match on the two sides at least. Yeah, definitely place stickers straighter than that by hand, but what are you gonna do? Those really long stickers are just so brutal. It's so noticeable when you are even just a little bit off on your placement. All right. Other side here. Airwolf, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are Aston Martining it up right now. Let's see. I'm gonna set like that. Okay, so this I said I wanted to be closer to flush. Like that, maybe. Oh, that worked pretty good. That looked pretty good. Yeah, we're getting our Aston Martin on here. Glad to hear you're doing good. We can show you. We finished up the roof on our blacksmith earlier. Looks pretty nice. The found a mistake that we had made vis-a-vis getting these beams to sit flush and even. Yeah, I think this turned out pretty sweet. This was a cool set. It's definitely got me excited about the Bluestone Castle if that ever comes back into stock. I don't know if it could be in stock right now. I'm not checking because I'm so close to my vacation that I'm like, I cannot spend another dime on Lego at this juncture, especially because I have a couple sets already ready to go. But if I get back from that trip and I have managed to not spend way too much money, did I do this whole thing backwards? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Oh boy. I am tired. I am out of it. But yeah, that Bluestone, man, that is very, very much on my radar now, more than ever. Okay, let me see here. So this stuff needs to come off. Oh my gosh. No, this is all wrong. I should just take out the. That's what I'll do. I'm just gonna switch the inside stuff here. Man, can't believe I did that. So silly. Alright, where's the brick separator? Good thing the brick separator does more than just apply stickers for you. Can actually do its intended purpose too. Yeah, that's true. That's a good. Yeah, we were talking about that. Yeah, Arnob was flipping through the Blue Brick site, and he saw the Airwolf in there. I'd never watched Airwolf before, so I'm sure I probably noticed it, or like probably passed by it when I was looking at sets to get, but I didn't notice it since I wasn't familiar with the. With the property. Let me see if I can find it here real quick. What did you say it was called? Black helicopter. Let's just search helicopter. Black helicopter. This one? It's pretty cool. I don't know if I ever did see this set on there before. No? You should get it. It looks pretty cool. I mean, it looks like a smaller set, you know? Like, what do we got here? 584 pieces. Not huge, but pretty cool. Not minifigure scale either, it doesn't look like, but looks pretty rad. Okay, yeah, the holes in the bottom of this chassis component makes me think that that's a common mistake of people getting that stuff turned around. I bet I'm not the only one to have made that mistake. Alright, this time, let's be a little more careful here. Try to get this stuff set up proper. Don't need a rear-facing steering wheel. That's a little fancy for a car. Though when I was a kid, and I would always be making my own creations out of Lego on a regular basis, I was like obsessed with the idea of a cockpit that didn't face forward. Like, I loved the idea of like a spaceship where it's like, oh, well, you're not actually looking out of like a window, you're just using the computer monitors to like, you know, display your surroundings. So I'd make like spaceships where the cockpit is like faces sideways or stuff like that. That was like a recurring design element. I just thought that was a cool idea when I was a kid, so I did that a lot. I wish when I was a kid, I wish I would have had the foresight to like take pictures of like all the stuff that I built before I tore it down, because that was always like, I was always hesitant to like break down the stuff that I had made, because you know, I was like proud of, you know, designing this stuff. I was like, I don't want to take it apart, but I was like, but you know, like, I want to build more stuff, and B, like, I have a brother who also, the Legos are like half his. So I should really, you know, not have this stuff just be in this configuration forever. But I do wish I would have taken more pictures of the stuff that I built when I was a kid. I'm sure my parents would have facilitated that for me if I had asked. They were always pretty good about taking pictures of our childhood stuff. It just never really occurred to me. All right, let's get these wheel wells in place here. Boop. These ones are a little different than the Charger ones. I think it's a different piece. A little more delicate looking. Okay. Let's see here. Where are these guys at? Oh yeah. Yeah, I really like that the Speed Champion series is getting these movie-based ones. I really hope that they continue to do that. I know there's one more Fast and the Furious car. Comes with a nice Paul Walker minifigure. Pretty cool. Tribute. Rest in peace, Paul. Died pretty young, unfortunately. The Fast and the Furious movies are quite goofy, but I do enjoy them. I do enjoy them. Interesting. So these studs face in towards the wheel well. That's interesting. I wonder how will that play out? Only time will tell. All right, this is gonna get this on here nice and secure. I like that. I do like that. yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to take a nap after the stream, but I am torn because I also only have like 50 pages left in my book that I've been reading, which I didn't get to finish on Saturday. I decided to watch the hockey game, and then I realized I was going to be short of sleep, so I was unable to finish it then. And then I was busy with stuff all day yesterday, and then my plan was to read it this morning over some coffee. Well, I was getting ready for the stream, and then that didn't pan out because I had to do some stuff at work. So I'm very close to the end of this book, and it's like got me kind of anxious to finish it because I've been so close for like over 24 hours now. Usually books take me like a little while to like get really going on them. I was a huge reader when I was a kid, but I don't know if just like social media melted my brain or or what. When I discovered that marijuana existed, maybe that's what did it. Although I don't smoke anymore, but I did when I was a younger adult. But yeah, I don't know what, but it's a lot harder for me to read than it used to be. Although over the last couple of years, I've gotten back into it more. It comes to me easier now than it was for a while there. But yeah, usually it's like at the beginning of a book, it takes a while for me to get going. But man, those last the last quarter of the book, I feel it. I feel the closeness, and I get really motivated. But all right, let's see. We got a couple of stickies here. Sticky number 1. It's our first set of license plate. This one comes with a bunch of different license plates. A nice little nod to the world adventurer element of Mr. Bond. I like the James Bond movies a lot because my dad really likes them. They've never been like my favorite franchise, although I do enjoy them generally speaking. But it's really a series that my dad loves a lot. But I love being able to connect with him over stuff, and especially movies. I really enjoy movies, so it's fun to go. Like we went to go see the conclusion of this Daniel Craig iteration together. Let's see. Sticker number 9. Okay. So it's always fun to do that stuff with him. I actually almost bought this set for him for Christmas last year. And then I was like, he doesn't care about Lego. Like, even, when I was a kid and I played with Lego a bunch, it was never like something that really, it never piqued his interest then. I think he's stepped on too many Legos because of me to ever have any strong feelings other than negative for them. I mean, who knows? Maybe. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so these little 2/3 blocks have a hollow stud, so they can receive these kind of spanner pieces from the back. So this is just gonna slide on like that. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty unique way of connecting these pieces up here. And makes this piece stick out just a little further than the others. It's pretty neat. Yeah, these little Speed Champion sets, they're cheap. They're a low price point, but they can get like fairly intricate. In terms of build techniques, it's pretty impressive. Some of the stuff they can do. Makes me definitely like, even though I'm not a huge car guy, I'm definitely like keeping an eye out for the other, like I think Target just had some of these other Speed Champion sets go on sale. If I wasn't like in full austerity mode before my trip, I'd probably pick some of them up just because they're nice little sets to have on hand for like when I have a stream like today where I had a, you know, if I didn't have a little set to be working on, it would have been a pretty short stream. This lets me kind of flesh it out. And they're, like I said, they're pretty fun to build. You got some scratches in this piece, unfortunately. It's always a risk you take when you buy Lego online. I mean, even in the store, you never know. Really soon, the 24th, we leave. And it's only like a week total, unfortunately, which is, I mean, on the one hand, I'm like, you know, spending the money to like fly to Europe. You know, I do wish that we could be there for longer, but also like we all work at service industry jobs. We only have so much time that we can take off. So I'm just kind of like, this is what I'm able to take. This is all I'm able to take. So we're going to make the best of it while we're there. But yeah, it's coming up here soon, and I am very, very excited about it. Very excited about it. I haven't been on an airplane since I was 17. I know we talked about this previously, Airwolf, but I am just going to repeat myself a little because I am so very excited. All right, let's see here. This looks like an interesting little setup. So these are kind of offset, so we get this little silvery metallic area kind of sticking out, and then this is gonna, yeah, let it come out all around here. It's pretty cool. And then let's see, that's that side, so this side. Yep, Berlin. We're flying into Berlin by way of, we'll go to Atlanta, and then we go to Paris. We have a layover in Paris, so we'll be in an airport in France for like an hour. And then, yeah, we've got 3 nights in a Airbnb in Berlin, and then we jam down to Prague. We've got train tickets. Gonna be pretty sweet. My friends have been hard at work finding stuff for us to do while we're there. We've got we're going to like a castle in Prague, and we're gonna go to the astronomical clock in Prague. I know, definitely we want to go to a beer hall in Berlin. A German beer hall we think is going to be really sweet. And not everyone in our group drinks, but my roommate and I are gonna do that for sure. And yeah, we're we're pretty hyped about it. Definitely. It came up so fast. Like, we've been planning it for a while, and for a long time it felt like it was still a long ways away, and it really snuck up on us here. Okay. We got here these little thingies. I don't know if these are like hitches or supposed to be like holding this beer is better in Bavaria. Okay. We could be down with that. I think we've got less stuff planned out in Germany, so we might have a little better time to improvise in Germany. How far away is Bavaria from Berlin? Let me just pull it up here. I know how to Google stuff. Let's see. Show me on the map. Okay. Southeast. Munich. Where's Berlin? Okay. Yeah, it'd be a little out of the way for us, but maybe. I will definitely keep in mind to be looking for stuff that's brewed in Bavaria when we're over there. There's definitely a few things that. Oh yeah, the steering wheel's on the right. Of course it is. All right. There we go. This is bag number 1. Get our extra pieces set aside here. Yeah, I really like Flemish reds too. So I'm hoping we find like a beer hall that has some good Flemish beers too. That would be awesome. But yeah, we're excited. We're excited to try. I mean, like, getting imported beers in America is not too big of a challenge. Like, we definitely have, like, we actually have downtown in Des Moines, there's a bar called Hessen House that is, like, German themed, and they have, like, a ton of, like, German imports. So that place is cool, and definitely had some imports before, but I still feel like it's going to be better fresh, you know, like, it's you know, it's going to actually be like at a German beer hall. It's just going to be a more authentic experience. I think we're pretty excited about it. And then we're gonna go. One of my friends really wants to go to some of the Holocaust museums, which I think is a good idea while we're there. Such an important part of history. So we definitely want to see some of that stuff firsthand and really, like, you know, connect with that stuff. Let's see, where does this go? Goes right here. Okay, cool. which, yeah, that'll be a little challenging in some ways, I'm sure, but I think it's such an important part of the world history that can't ignore it when we're so close. And we'll want to probably see the Berlin Wall, I think, too. That's just another just like major turning point in world history. I mean, the remains of the Berlin Wall. I know it's, obviously not totally extant anymore, but it has the like sections or whatever, right, where it's still up. We want to check that stuff out, I think. All right. There we go. Okay, we got backs of the seats here. Let me see. Like so. Let me go this one first. This one is constructed a little differently, it looks like. With a single C-clip. One of these, interesting. This guy. Okay. Is this our shifter stick? Maybe? Something like that. Oh, no, you know what? It's for the ejector seat, I bet. Right? Handle on the right. Because your stick shift, yeah, our stick shift is already here. So yeah, handle. I think this is a handle for the ejector seat. That's pretty cool. Very, very James Bond. It's a nice little detail, and it, yeah, fits in there nicely. You can just see it peeking out there. Get the right reflection on it. There we go. Okay. Cool. Forgot about my drink here. That is refreshing. All right, sticker number 7. Oh, sorry, Pearl. Knocked down my figurine there. Let's see, what is the proper orientation of this sticker? I think it is like so. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. I think this is maybe like the intercom. He's always talking to like M and them while he's driving around. We're getting fed various information. While he's like involved in these chase scenes and such. Things like that. There we go. So 4x1s, okay. Okay. See here. Go right here. this converter right there. These L brackets. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello, damaged piece. You gonna... Where did that just go? Oh, I found it. I'll try to polish this up a little. Looks like it's got some scuffing from these silver pieces. Let's see how we did. Oh, no, it's pretty scuffed. Okay, well. It is what it is. I mean, I can replace it with another of that piece. That is definitely a piece that I have extra of in my collection. But we're not going to stress about it right now. It might not even be visible in the final build. So, not going to take the time to rifle through a bunch of piece buckets if I don't need to. Okay, very good. Okay, got some stickers here. Number 8. Handles on the doors that don't actually open. Pretty happy with this. Pretty happy with this technique of dropping the stickers on with the tail of the brick separator here. I must say, it's pretty fluid feeling, and it's nice. It's a good way to get the spacing looking right. Yep. It's not perfect results every time, but pretty solid. Definitely feels like an improvement over me just placing them by hand. Okay, sticker number 2. And I get less thumb oil underneath the stickers, hopefully leading to less deterioration over time. That is just conjecture on my part, but I feel like it makes sense. Definitely can't hurt to not get the body's natural oils underneath. Underneath the stickies here. Oops. Okay. Cool. There we go. Car shape is definitely coming together here. Okay. All right. Got an independent structure to build here. Okay. Not a symmetrical one from the looks of things. Okay, interesting. A lot of connections available on this piece. Oops. Okay, more of these horn daddies. Don't know what these are for still. Excuse me. Gotta stop talking soon. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Nice metallic one here. Okay. And this is going to sit like so. Okay, interesting. So hence why it's not symmetrical. We're using this to be able to accept the understud piece on this guy to offset this. Do a 4-to-3 stud conversion. Right, and then looks like we've got a dope bumper to build here. Similar to the other one, but it looks like it's just a little more one solid piece basically here. Show me the silver. Show me the metallic silver. Oops. Oh, I see. Interesting. That makes sense. Sticks out half a stud, so on the 8 stud wide car, it's going to need to be 9. So they do it like so to introduce a 9th stud here. And then a 3 and a 4. And that is going to sit right like so. Cool. All right, and then we got our other license plate here. Okay. Connect in like so. Oh. Cool. There we go. No, unfortunately, I don't think I have the equipment necessary to do a mobile stream. That is gonna have to wait until I return. But I do get back on like that following Sunday, so I think I should only miss 1 week. I mean, I am gonna be very tired, and I am still going to stream. I am committing to that now. I will stream that following Monday, the 1st, right? April 1st. It might not be my highest energy stream, and it might not be my longest stream, but I am going to do it because I only want to miss the 1 week. Unless, of course, I have, travel problems. Like, we all get COVID. Knock on wood. Can't get back in time. So there are definitely things that could prevent that from happening. But as of now, it is my plan to stream the day after we return. Jet lag be damned. That is not right. This goes like this. There we go. We will be recording an episode of our podcast on the trip, which I think will be fun, even though I'm really behind on releasing the episodes, just because I think it'll be silly. I got this little gizmo here, a little field recorder, so we're gonna find a nice little cafe or something, and we're gonna talk about the Nick Cage movie National Treasure. That's gonna be it's kind of a global adventure. I mean, we haven't seen it. Yeah, for sure. And we're aware of that, and we've all got I mean, my job will be upset if I get stuck. But it is what it is. We'll probably all wear masks and stuff while we're there. I plan to, in any case. But yeah, we are budgeted to, I have money set aside for in case if we need to get a hotel room or an Airbnb or something because of that. I am all nice and vaccinated, so I haven't had COVID since the vaccine, or no, maybe we did get it one time. Maybe we did test positive one time after that, but I think we did. I think my roommate and I did both test positive once after getting the vaccine, but it was a pretty short duration. We were only tested positive for a couple days. So hopefully we just don't get sick. That would be ideal. But I understand that that's not always how it goes. See, some of the pieces are printed in a way where I'm just like, why weren't they able to just do the printed pieces for all of this? Like look at this. That joins up with that? But I don't know. Looks good though. But yeah, knock on wood, I think we've been exposed enough and we'll be wearing masks and stuff that I think will be good, but we definitely are prepared for the possibility of needing to stay. That is on our radar, that is part of the policy. Definitely going to try to not be dumb, pushy Americans who think we know everything. We will follow the country's guidelines if we must. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't come to that. Definitely bringing my Nintendo Switch with me so that if we do get stuck up in a hotel room or something, I'll be equipped with something to do. Play some Civilization or something like that. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. These little pieces are going to form like an L shape right there. That's nice. Detailing on the hood here. 2, 1. Okay, and this construction here where the that piece slotted underneath there to create this little baby air intake, that's really looks nice. And it looks so nice, we're going to reward it with a sticker, apparently. Sticker number 5. The last one of the main stickers. Although it does come with a whole bunch of alternate license plates, as we have previously mentioned. There we go. Okay, and then this slot in right there. Cool, so be able to open it. Oh, not really. That's just our connection point. Cool. They really do take a lot of care to get the detailing of like these shapes right. It's pretty neat. Oh, let's see, what do we got? Home stretch here. What do we got on the under chassis? We got a C-clip. We got an ink pot. This is gonna go yeah, this side. Okay, and then we've got this binoculars into this, looks like this side of it. Connects right here. Gonna give us our exhaust pipe there. Twin exhausts, pretty cool. Also, this I've seen this Easter egg online already. This piece is used to attach the exhaust, and this is you know, he comes with his wrench, as the Speed Champion guys always do, I'm pretty sure. But then this piece kind of looks like a Walther PPK, which Lego doesn't usually do the actual gun thing, but I've heard people have presented the theory that an extra of this piece is included as a way to kind of cutesy get around that. Which, who knows if it's true or not, but if it is a happy accident, then it's kind of nice that it's, you know, your one extra piece there gets you a little more display value. I mean, I appreciate Lego's aversion to showing fantasy weapons. That's kind of a long-standing policy of theirs, and I respect them for it. But that being said, I like the, you know, all the like standalone, you know, people's MOCs of like real world military stuff is, you know, it's cool. It's just cool design. So, though I respect Lego's commitment to that, I will not go ferociously out of my way to avoid having guns. Plus, it's not like they're perfect about it anyway. The like Indiana Jones sets and the Wild West sets and stuff come with revolvers and such. All right, yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's get some wheels on this. Hell yeah. These are gonna look great. This car is cool. These wheels set up here. Nice shiny hubcaps. Which side do these go on? Does it matter? Looks like this side to me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get our wheels on the car. Here we go. I'm so tired. I'm excited to nap. But we're going to finish this up first. Cool. Yep, that's pretty much it. We got all our license plate sets. Reckon we'll go ahead and get those done up here while we finish up the stream. But yeah, well, that'll pretty much do it for us here. We'll go ahead and let's see. Let's take a look at some potential raid targets while we apply these last few stickers here. Ooh. Ash? Yeah. That sounds good. Get our raid countdown going. All right. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, we can chat just for a second longer while we set up these stickers here. Yeah, appreciate you guys dropping by today. Thanks for checking out the stream. As always, it is much appreciated. Wow, that was not very straight. As always, very much appreciating your time. Yeah, hey, thank you so much, Airwolf. Yeah, I hope that I'll catch you next week. I will be streaming next week before I go, but totally understand if I do end up missing you. I appreciate your dedication to tuning in every week. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this trip. It's been a long time since I've taken like a real vacation. Got to go to Tulsa for like almost a full week last year, and that at the time was like far and away the longest trip I'd taken in a really long time. So this is going to be even more. So yeah, very, very much excited about it. And yeah, when we get back next week, we'll get started on a big set. I don't know. Either we'll maybe look at that like Strike aircraft, the like Japanese brand. Oh. All right. I guess you auto raid after a while. All right. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. We appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.